We're off to find the world's most perfect wave, and I want you to guess where it is. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get there, but we're gonna leave Jacksonville and next stop, Atlanta, for a flight that's very, very long. Want a clue?
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Soul the fresh air. Nice to get out of that 16-hour long flight just for a temporary layover here in South Korea, and then we're on to our next destination. Oh yeah, welcome to Bali. After 30 hours of flying, we left on Wednesday, now it's Friday. We made it to what you would think would be the most perfect wave, but there's this. This place is a freaking chaos, and it's even more crowded in the lineup. So we're catching a plane to the most perfect wave. Yeah, a couple more flights. We made it to Jakarta. Just one more flight and then we're done. Made it to Padang. Now it's the second leg of the trip. The gateway to the Mentawais. It's an archipelago of islands off the coast of Sumatra, and that is where we're going to be surfing. Go Rothman on our plane, pro surfer from Hawaii. You know we're going to the right spot.
How you doing, sir?
A reunion of friends. Guys haven't seen each other for years, coming together from Hawaii, California, Florida for a week of surf. It's time to load up the boards and head on over to the port stop to catch the ferry. But first, we got to check out the town and sample some food. The waterfront is bustling and there are many food stalls, and Padang is known for a type of Indonesian food called Padang. Obviously, it was invented here. Let's dig in. So this is the beef rendang right here. This is what you're supposed to get. Is this very spicy? Yeah. Yes? Okay. Very hot in here. That is just all the sweat off my forehead. That's why I got that to cool off my mouth. Dessert. You can always rely on coconut water to put out the flames and make friends. Now we're getting back on track. We've got 3 boat trips to get to the Mentawai. So we're loading up the bags, loading up the boards, and we are off. It can be really confusing finding out which boat you're supposed to be on, and you're just hoping the board made the right boat and it's not at the bottom of the pile. Now that we got that sorted out, it's time for the 6-hour ferry ride. The dolphins lead the way. They're socializing, and so are we. It's all smiles until the seas begin to build, and this isn't even the open ocean. Well, that was certainly rough, but we made it to the transfer station on the quest to the most perfect wave in the world. We started at 7, and what time is it now?
12:20.
12:20. And we're almost there. All right, so there are
another hour to go.
Another hour. One more boat, actually 2 more boat trips to the most perfect wave in the world. All right, come follow me. We're gonna exit this way. This place, I don't even know how to say the name, but while we're waiting for the next boat, we'll take a quick tour of the neighborhood and see what's down this street. I gotta be quick because I definitely wanna make that boat because I don't want to spend the rest of the trip here. It's prayer time here, and it's customary to take your shoes off and then wash your feet before you go into the local mosque. Never done this on a surf trip before. Such great culture. Everybody is so friendly here. I think they're just surprised here. They want to come up and say hi and take a picture. It's pretty amazing. What an experience. All right, I think we got Allah on our side for our next boat trip. After a few prayers, we're on for our next leg. If I can remember where it was parked. Is it that way? Or it must be this way. Let's go. Macaronis boat?
Yeah, Macaronis.
This one's gonna be a lot quicker than the last one, right?
Yeah.
Only about an hour?
Probably an hour, yeah.
All right. Let's do it. So this is super cozy, very intimate and comfortable. This is our very relaxed boat ride. Turns out the cushions aren't for comfort. They're there to stop your bones from breaking. These go-fast boats are really like contusion craft. In the open ocean, seas are 8 to 12 feet, just getting pounded. locals on board take it in stride. I feel like a sneaker inside of a washing machine, just ready to vomit on spin cycle.
Maybe the benefit of being in the boat is we'll get there quicker. Yeah, moving fast.
Note to anyone out there, if you're coming here for a honeymoon, it will probably quickly end in divorce. But we made it, and I feel like I'm going to get married on this island to the surf. Tranquility at last. All right, my bags made it. Sweet. Thank you very much. The logistics seem next to impossible. Only one boat in, one boat out, but we finally made it. We're here at Macaronis, and I can't think of a better way to spend the week than out there on the reef. Finally made it to our destination. Our third boat ride is over. It's taken us to this uninhabited remote island, and just off the tip is this perfect left, and we've hit payday. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. We are all frothing, ready to get wet. Kids in a candy store pulling out their toys, waxing up, tuning up, ready to dive in. Cameras are out, the long paddles ahead, quarter mile to the reef break. Are we tired yet? I drop in on last call, my final wave of the trip. Hear this lazy left wrapping around the reef at Macaronis. Yep, it's a little slower, but I'm a little bit sore, but nonetheless, it's fun. It's not just surf here at Macaronis as I glide over the shallow reefs, trying not to make one last cut. There's much more ahead, and let the fun begin.